Hey, beautiful Aquarius. I know I'm late, but happy birthday. Happy birthday to all Aquarius born from February 9th through till the 18th. Approximately, some say the 19th. So happy birthday, Aquarius. I love you to life. I'm wishing you all love, light, peace, and blessings, abundance, prosperity, joy, healthiness, and happiness. Aquarius, I am one of you born in the third decan. My birthday is actually on February 11th. So thank you in advance for your birthday shout outs and your birthday love. Thank you for your birthday donations. I do have a birthday wish list below with the Amazon link if you're interested. But just thank you for being here. Make sure that you hit the like button, subscribe. If you want to support this channel, check out the membership link below, okay? But Aquarius, let's see. Beautiful Aquarius in the third decan. What can I say about you, Aquarius? Did you know that the Aquarius is born in the third decan? They also have an influence of the moon and Venus, both. They're very sensitive people, okay? They could be very empathic. They could also be very sensitive people, okay? They could get a lot of attention. They could get a lot of flirts. They can be flirtatious. There's also, did you know that they were very witty and scientific? They are very smart, curious. They're all in or they're all out. Okay. And although, that flirtatious energy, a lot of times they get people are attracted to them because of their Venus energy. They're very stubborn, scientific, yeah. They could be very chatty as well, socialites, okay? But I feel like they're shy as well. So let's just see. What can you expect as the overall energy for the third decan Aquariuses? We have the Nine of Water. Wish fulfillment. Wishes coming true. I see this energy here that believe, okay? Believe, Aquarius, because your wishes can be granted. If you look around, you will find that you are more blessed than what you realize, okay? Open your eyes, look around, Aquarius. Not only have most of your needs been met, but most of your wants have been met. At least that's what's going to be coming up for you, okay? There are also going to be some sort of concerns that you have or burden that you have or something you've been carrying that has been heavy. It's going to fade away. There's going to be a lighthearted energy here. You're going to have this newfound love for life. There's also this energy here that you're going to be going with the flow here. Very intuitive as well. Some of you, music is a hobby or you love music. You can play an instrument. You can have a really nice singing voice, humming voice. Okay, you could be a part of a band. Music is really highlighted here. But I like the fact that you have the Nine of Water as your overall energy here. Okay, yeah, and what you don't see coming is expansion. Now, this could be expansion in your business. You're finally going to be doing what you love to do. Look at that with the Ten of Water. For some of you, you're going to be moving. You're going to be relocating. This is what you don't see coming, the Three of Fire. The Three of Fire could be like a merchant energy. So you could be undergoing a change regarding your work, okay? Regarding money, expansion, growth, okay? This says this is all about abundance. You can see it right here. Abundance is yours. This is what you don't see coming. Things look very good right now, okay? Or this is the energy you don't see coming. Spirit is asking you to have patience, okay? Make long-term plans that you feel will stick, okay? So you will be reaching your goals. There will be some sort of expansion energy here. There's also the energy of adventurous, All right. You could be traveling. Like I mentioned, you could be traveling or you could be relocating. But this is a very high vibrational energy. Your ships are coming in. I do feel that there's going to be money to be had as well. You could have your hands in a couple of different buckets here. You could have ideas about this, ideas about that, but the thing is action. You got to take action, right? Abundance is yours. Seek and you shall find. I think I just saw, okay, yeah, Queen of Pentacles. All right, let's see for beautiful Aquarius placements. Spirit, angels, and ancestors. Holy Spirit, show me what I need to tell beautiful Aquarius about. So what we have here is Judgment, and we have the King of Swords. Yeah, there you are. There you are, making up your mind. Okay, making really good decisions on your own behalf here. Also, the energy is as above, so below. So again, that there is the energy here of believing in oneself. Okay, you're getting second chances for many different things. I feel like the time is now. Okay, the time is now for these ideals, for the things that you have been thinking about or mastering. There could be also the energy here that you could be thinking about going to school. Somebody is really into like astrology, divination. Okay, science is here as well. I feel that you're really serious about what you want to happen in your life. There's a huge change that's coming up here. Now, those of you who have not been a big believer in when it pertains to love and relationships, like, I'm not really into that, I'm not thinking about that, that energy is going to change. Okay, this is what I see here with the Wheel of Fortune. That is going to change. That's what I'm getting. Some of you who are not in a relationship, you're going to get in relationships. Those who may have been in a relationship, they have an opportunity to heal the relationship, get back on one accord, reconcile or recommit to this relationship that's here on the board. And of course, there are a few who are going to be leaving a significant relationship for one reason or another. All right, it's a judgment call. It depends. Okay, it definitely depends on, on you. A lot of stuff that you didn't think or you didn't believe would happen is actually happening for you in this new solar year. I'm hearing the song If You Believe by is that Lena Horne, the one who was in The Wiz? At the end of The Wiz, she was supposed to tap her heels 3 times. She had the power in her all the while, or she had the key to do what she needed to do all the while, the tool. Okay, he or she, these are never gender specific, but that's what I'm getting. This time around, you're going to be able to make clear and concise, healthy decisions for you. Okay, you're going to have clarity, you're going to have integrity, you're speaking your truth. I'm also getting the energy here that you are finding your voice. Okay, you're putting your money where your mouth is what I feel. Okay, you are finding your voice. Yeah, with the 9 of Cups, you're finding your voice, you're speaking your truth, and you have to know, as above, so below. Okay, so your words hold power here. I feel like claim it and it's yours. Okay, there is this element of change that's taking place here. The shoe is going to be on the other foot here when it pertains to relationships as well. All right, so this is what I'm getting here. Yeah, like I said, 2 of Cups coming over the Wheel of Fortune. There's new contracts for you. Now, this could be in business, relationships, both. Okay, the shoe is going to be on the other foot. If you have had unfortunate timing and things like that when it pertains to work, dealing with lower vibrational energies at work, toxic work environments, layoffs and things like that, that's turning around. Okay, if you have had that kind of energy with regards to relationships, that's turning around, but it's all coming from your own judgment. All right. There's a certain plan or a plot that you have that you're putting together here. And it's super important that you stick to it. I don't want to say be fixed about it, because I feel like you already are. There's a lot of fixed energy on the board, but I am getting flow. All right. Allow Spirit Guide Source to show up and surprise you here. With the World coming over the King of Swords here, you have a completion. There's a great achievement at hand for you. You will be letting go with what no longer serves you as well. Whatever has been burdensome, whatever has been too much on your plate, you will be, getting rid of whatever is too much. You're definitely going to be laying down a burden. Let's see. There's going to be new contracts, new relationships, new allies, people who align with you. This could be your soul tribe or close bonds with certain people. I'm not sure who they may be. They could be peers, colleagues, best friends, siblings, even a relationship, romantically speaking. I feel like you have learned some lessons in regards to relationships. I also feel the energy here that you will not be avoiding conversations. Okay, no more avoiding. You're basically, there's an energy here where people will be listening. They're going to be paying attention to your verbiage, to your words. Your words hold power. For some of you, you have been avoiding serious relationships, and that's going to change. Okay, there's some sort of fated relationship that's coming up for you. And I'm not sure if it's a romantic relationship, but it does entail love, companionship, and reciprocity on some level. Okay, yeah, the Sun and the Nine of Pentacles. You have been single, and that is changing. You haven't really had any faith when it pertains to these relationships, these kinds of relationships. Rather, they are groups, clubs, organizations, or just best friends, whoever they are. It's changing is what I feel. Give me the Star reverse regarding these relationships that are changing. Give me the Star reverse. Yeah, see? Ace of Cups. Was this the Cups? Yep. Ace of Cups. That's what I was getting. All right. It's given diamond in the rough kind of energy, but yeah. There are, there's new life. Just like what this card here says. It's new life that's being restored in your life regarding relationships, especially relationships that you have been avoiding. So again, if you're someone who is like, you know what, I'm not interested in romantic relationships, or I'm not interested in having friends, or I'm not interested in collaborating, I'd rather do it by myself. Whatever it is that you have been hurt, you've been hurt in this area before in life, and it's like now I've learned to dodge that. I've learned not to deal with that. I've learned to avoid that. It's coming up here because Spirit Guide Source wants to give you this, okay? Because you deserve it. You deserve true partnership on some level here, okay? Even if, take it as it resonates. I also feel your hard work is paying off here. There is new beginnings. So there are new beginnings when it pertains to work as well. Yeah, judgment again. Okay. I'm also getting the, there's something about if you're used to having to take the shortcut or figure something out, figure things out. How do I want to say this? Yeah, you're going to be doing things on the if you have been doing things on the up and up, or you're going to be doing things on the up and up, that doesn't mean that you have been doing things wrong. But instead of putting your head in the sand about anything that has maybe been burdening you, or you need to face some things, this is going to be the time that you're able to balance things out and start afresh, again, a new life in some shape, form, or fashion. But it's working out for you, especially with the world here. It says that there will be a completion, and there is a great achievement behind this. You're closing out cycles and moving into new cycles here. And it's coming over the King of Swords. So it's definitely you making good judgment calls. For some of you, you're going to have the right person who can help you, a mentor, a financial advisor, a person who it seems like they just happen to come into your life to help you make the right judgment call. If this is about justice, like court documentations or legalities or important documents, you may want to speak to someone to make sure, especially if you don't understand with judgment here, if you don't, completely get the gist of everything, like you need it broken down and break down the terms of this agreement, especially like contracts and things like that. There could be someone available to help you understand what it is that you're going to be agreeing with or disagreeing with. Okay? But it's going to be a helpful energy. All right? Spirit Guide Source wants to give you what you don't think that you can have. For some of you. That's what's going on. All right? I'm also getting the energy here that Spirit Guide Source is asking you to be patient, to temper yourself. What you want, there's some sort of beautiful energy here. Okay? Regarding your needs, your wants, your desires, your wish fulfillment. Okay, for some of you, there's going to be some sort of devotion here. Now, you could be running into a twin flame if you believe in that. If you have been with a Leo, or if you're getting with a Leo, this person is really going to stretch you. Okay, it's a lesson to be learned regarding, it looks like a Leo. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius is what I would say. Or even a Taurus, okay? Even a Pisces, all right? There's something about lessons being learned with a Pisces, Taurus, Leo is what I'm really getting, okay? Now, if there's an Aries or a Sagittarius, which may be coming through for you, I feel like these people are more, they're high vibrational in your life. They're being put into your life to help you in some way, in a very high vibrational, in a high regard, okay? In a high regard, yeah, that's what I would say. What is this Ten of Wands? Yeah, somebody's going to help ease the load. For some of you, you're going to be meeting someone on a higher status you're going to be marrying someone who is in a higher status. It's somebody who's going to change your life around and bring adventure and new plans for you in your life, helping you to walk away from what no longer serves you and giving you the new. You see the Ace of Wands with the Eight of Cups? You're moving towards wish fulfillment here. Okay, somebody's going to bring new life into your life, or bring happiness into your life in some way. A new feeling is what I would want. A new feeling is what I want to say. So this is what you can expect in your solar year return. There's also an energy here that, like I said, there's healing. There's a lot of new energy coming in for you. It's something you haven't experienced in a very long time with the awakening energy here, okay? If you, whatever you feel you have been not in alignment with, your guides are going to prove you wrong. They're going to interfere and bring in somebody new when it pertains to love, I feel. Like I said, somebody's leaving a relationship, but there's also the energy here. So it depends on what side of the fence you're on. If you're leaving and getting out of a relationship, that is the change, the shoe being on the other foot for you. If you have not been in a relationship, the universe is interfering and bringing someone in. It's breaking up the monotony in your life, changing the routine. Okay? Yeah, past life love. Your soul remembers this intense connection. It was pulling out my finger. That's why I pulled it out. Vulnerability. You can be completely vulnerable with this person. Yes, this is the energy of the third deacon for Aquarius Nation. The third deacon, they do not have a problem playing hard, because guess what? They work really, really hard. Hence the 10 of Wands. They work really hard on other people's behalf as well as their own. They're very charitable. They can be somewhat of a people pleaser. Okay? Mm-hmm. But they do not have a problem playing hard. I am getting the energy the Spirit Guide Source may be challenging you to balance your energy and not do too much of this or too much of that. But be receptive to be receiving. Be receptive to receive what you don't think that you are, oh, that's not for me. Yes, it is. It is. It says find time to laugh, goof off, and enjoy each other. Somebody is going to come into your life and bring this type of energy towards you. Okay? It's like the universe is interfering, breaking up the monotony. And for others of you, you're breaking up with someone because of a third party interference, because someone has created a wedge in your relationship. Now, third parties can talk about, competition and somebody who is for the streets, but it could also talk about people butting in where their opinion does not belong, from in-laws, siblings, best friends, things like that. People, external influences. This could even be because work came between you and your partner. Somebody's always at work, and so now they're creating relationships with people that they are with at work. You know what I'm saying? They're not home enough to continue to build the relationship. That's another thing about the third deacon. There could be a detachment if they, if they are not intertwining with you, is what I feel. It just becomes a natural detachment. So there will be some sort of interference. I feel this interference is so that you can expand, so that you could get wish fulfillment, so that you can have fulfillment in your life and get a new feeling here. Over the star reverse is something that you didn't think that you could have. The universe, God, source is offering it for you. It's on offer for you. All right. Let's see when it pertains to work, what's going to be happening for beautiful Aquarius. And then let's also bring out another card and an angel number for you. For beautiful Aquarius, for the third deacon, what's going on here, spirit, angels, and ancestors? So, there's an energy here where somebody may have gotten into a bad investment. They may have had financial challenges, like I mentioned, with the Three of Wands here. Like I had mentioned with the Three of Wands here, there is going to be an exploratory energy. There's going to be expansion where there hasn't been. If you've been dealing with toxic work environments and things like that, there's success on the horizon here for you. You could be being asked to show yourself, okay? To show yourself now. For others of you, like you could be the brand. Okay, you could be an entrepreneur. You could be being chosen as the brand, the face of a brand is what I want to say. You could be self-made. You could be being asked to step into the limelight, to the spotlight, to bring out your own invention, to be an innovative person, okay? And put your reputation on the line. It may seem risky, but again, I feel the Spirit Guide Source is bringing someone into your life to help you and guide you, okay? Now, for others of you, there is an energy here where you can learn something from your past bad investments and challenges. There's something that you could learn and you could turn around and teach others about it, okay? Is what I feel. Some of you, this is the energy of I started from the bottom, now I'm here. Like I used to be on top, I lost this job or I got laid off, blah, blah, blah. You started at the bottom at a new job, and now all of a sudden you're taking the lead again. You're back on top again. That's the shoe being on the other foot. Okay. There's also the energy here that somebody could be creating a secret stash. Somebody could find money. Somebody could be saving money and you know, it's like they're saying that, you know, I don't have it, but they do. I don't know why this mask is here. What is this? We have light bulb. This is having those aha moments, lucrative ideas, and a new source of income that's coming in. You're being asked to stay inspired. You're being asked to if ideals come towards you, which there will be, ideals, opportunities, go for them, okay? Somebody's getting a new job. Someone else is going to be the face of their own brand. They're an entrepreneur, and you may be changing some things up, okay? When it comes to work, you may be changing some things up. If it hasn't been working for you, you're going to find new ways to change things up. Yeah, look at that. 888, somebody can have a life path 8. Through the ups and downs, as I mentioned in the beginning of this reading, open your eyes and look around. You're more abundant than you know, and there's more abundance to come. The shoe is going to be on the other foot. There's a huge shift that's taking place in this part of the sky for you. It says here, as you focus on all the wonderful things that surround you, you're clearing the path for more positive energy to flow into all areas of your life and creating a place for abundance. I am abundant. You definitely are, okay? Is what it's saying here. So yeah, 888. Let's get one last card and close this out for Aquarius, the third deacon, spirit, angels, and ancestors. I want to see what's at the bottom of the deck just to give you another one. The number 16, okay, breaking down to a 7, you could be seeing 7s. It says here, you have an inquisitive mind that allows you to uncover important truths. You have a special ability to read into other people's feelings. A wisdom seeker and your angels ask you to share your knowledge for the benefit of others. I am perceptive. So that's what I was saying. There is something about your life experiences and things like that, that you could then turn around and teach others. Okay? You can share that information with others. You bring wisdom. Just like I started from the bottom, now I'm here. If I could do it, you could do it too. It's that kind of energy. But there's somebody also who's coming in to teach you, I feel, or to help you. Like Spirit Guide Source is sending some sort of interference your way, and it's positive. Even if it's that you're leaving people, places, and things behind because they're no longer serving you, that's still a positive. Somebody's turning smoke-free, or they're making some healthy decisions in their lives here. Oh, house and home is coming out again. That energy of house and home relocation. Okay, somebody could, I'm hearing better homes. Somebody could be decorating, getting their dream home, their dream apartment, their dream location, their dream office space. They could be creating an office space in their own home, or a chill out space. Like, this is beautiful. It says house and home. Come home to the residence of your soul's resonance. Okay. Let's read this card. Come home to the residence of your soul's resonance. Let me get the light here. All right. So it says here, drop your bags and all of your worldly armor at the door. It's time for you to come home to your true identity, the place where you are enveloped by unconditional love and acceptance. Think of yourself as an adventurous angel who has traveled long and far. Perhaps you are a bit homesick for heaven, longing for the environment that matches your deep sense of authenticity and connection. The more you incorporate the authentic expression of your soul's essence into your physical life, the more this place called Earth will bear a resemblance to the place from where you came. There's no place like home, so I carry home with me wherever I am. Remember, I just referenced The Wiz. She had to click her heels 3 times to get home, but she already had the key. She already had everything within her. There's something like that here for you. You're supposed to, your words are powerful. You're going to be impacting, motivating, inspiring others, but God, the universe, your angels want to inspire you as well because you have been through so much. Your wishes are going to be coming into fruition. There is this level of expansion, success and abundance that is here, although you may have seen, like all of us, right? Like everybody has seen some level of ups and downs and ringers and all types of shit. And there's an energy here that even with the 8s, ups and downs, okay? The ups and downs of life, there's an energy here that you are more abundant than you know. There's a more abundance to come than you even realize, that you can even imagine. The shoe is on the other foot, okay? So some things are changing. This is an experience you haven't experienced in a very long time with 2 aces. Oh, did I show this upside down? I hope not. With the 2 aces here, there are new expressions, new feelings, new love, new contracts that are going to be, and new opportunities that are going to be coming your way. It just depends on what you want, as above, so below, okay? Until next time, also find time to laugh, play, okay? It ain't that serious, okay? Spirit Guide Source wants to give you what you want, all right? You're going to be leaving behind what no longer serves you. Until next time, take care and have a great season. Namaste.